Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, this is the first quote-unquote episode of the Sunday Cool podcast. And what I would like to do in hopefully 2 minutes or less, give you the angle of what the Sunday Cool podcast is all about. And then number 2, how you can be a part of it in a really small way. So I would love for this podcast to be a place where we can verbally process God's goodness, places where we could testify of the supernatural that we have seen in our lives, and just kind of give a recap on Sundays. Sunday in my world, obviously as a leader that works for and in the church, can be a crazy, awesome day that also comes with its fair shares of struggles and frustrations and pet peeves, or whatever the case may be. So I thought it would be fun to do recaps on Monday about Sundays, hence the name Sunday Cool Podcast. So it's kind of just a springboard into healthy, encouraging conversations about Sundays where hopefully you leave feeling encouraged after listening to this podcast. And then secondly, I would love to bring on guests. People that you can hear from, people that are either pastors at other churches or leaders in their communities. Maybe you own a small business. Like last night, I was grilling out on my back deck with Caleb Walker, who owns Walker Pest Management. Godly guy, loves Jesus, has great influence in the upstate, and he would be a perfect person to bring on this show. Maybe I can even convince Peter Hubbard of North Hills Church to come on. I would love to get Charlie Boyd, the teaching pastor at Fellowship Greenville. And then lastly, man, I would love to get Jim Thompson, also at Fellowship Greenville, to come on. Those are my homeboys over there. I love that church. It's where I grew up. But anyways, Sunday Cool Podcast is just going to be a recap on the wins and losses of Sundays. And then secondly, I would love to bring people on and interview them, ask them questions. And that's where you come in. I would love for you guys to, if you're watching this, or rather listening to this on YouTube, comment below with questions or maybe some input that you would like to see shape this podcast. And then secondly, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, any forms of social media, also comment below with those same opinions or even ideas of guests that we can have on the show. And then we'll just keep the hashtag Sunday Cool Podcast. That's Sunday Cool Podcast. And thank you for everyone that submitted something on my personal Facebook about a name. I know I've been asking everyone what I should name this podcast, and I'm really excited with the Sunday Cool Podcast. If this name already exists, someone please tell me that, because then I'm going to need to know. Because I was going to go with the Wadcast podcast, but that's already taken by the homeboys of the CrossFit world. Apparently WOD, it stands for Workout of the Day. Anyways, this is the first episode of the Sunday Cool Podcast. Hope you guys are having a great day. Comment and let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.